Joka, yo. It's the murder lineup, yo. It's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup. Murder lineup. How many of y'all is gonna be survivors in the murder lineup? Murder lineup. It's the murder lineup, yo. It's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup. Murder lineup. How many of y'all is gonna be survivors in the murder lineup? The murder lineup. Yo, we line them all up for the murder. If they ain't where the fuck, then they get served up. I'm Smoka Joka, ready to take out all of the haters in the murder lineup. All you haters, your time is up. Now let's find out who is next. Which one is gonna be the next face to bring to the death? Well, what do you know? I'm leaving they face a bloody mess. If they wanna die, then they can get shot in the face or stabbed to death. Make you bleed out as I cut off your skin, all the motherfucking flesh from your skeleton, and I shed your skull with all the rest of them up in the murder lineup. Hell yeah, motherfucker. It's the murder lineup, yo, it's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup, murder lineup. How many of y'all is gonna be survivors in the murder lineup, murder lineup? Yo, it's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup, murder lineup. How many of y'all is gonna be survivors in the murder lineup?
Yo, it's the head on a clown on the murder lineup. We form them full clown love signs. So if y'all wanna wear the head on the smoke show, come and line up. Guaranteed your time will chop you up. Murder lineup. Hell yeah. Me and someone do all these wicked rhymes. All ass in your face, make you fucking blind. Cause we asked the time the murder line. We ain't playing with your bitches, we in the newspaper headlines. Y'all ain't ready for war, y'all a bunch of bitches. Get withdrawals from them fucking drugs, my blood itches. All I get very fucking vicious. And when they ask where half these rappers style come from, the answer is me. When these people's dead on the news, then you'll see straight murdered in the first degree. Well, I grew, you made it past 21, you know G. And they wanna know if I'm hellbound. Fucking around with these clowns, you'll get your house smashed to the ground. I'm not telling you motherfuckers again, you quit fucking around.
The murder lineup, yo, it's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup, murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna be survivors in the murder lineup, in the murder lineup? Yo, it's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup, murder lineup. How many of y'all's gonna be survivors in the murder lineup? In the fucking murder lineup, go ahead and sign up. You never heard of such violence. So we got you and you too. Fucking put all you to silence. Drop the bodies down to the fucking ground until we hear a sirens. And you might still get popped in the face. Killers take your life and it ain't gonna be gone without a trace. Fucking make you fall dead cause your life is just a waste. In the murder lineup, you just might become a cold case. In the murder lineup, get erased. If you cool, then I'll let you live. But if you on bullshit, I'll kill you with the quickness. No fucks to give. In the murder lineup, I might split your wig in half. Then I'll step back and laugh. In the murder lineup, your fucking face might get stabbed up. In the murder lineup, your fucking head might get smashed. In the murder lineup, the murder lineup. Yo, this the murder lineup. Bitch, you in the murder lineup. In the fucking murder lineup, murder lineup. Everybody lined up. Let's fucking find out who's gonna live and who's gonna die. the murder lineup. In the murder lineup, how many of y'all's gonna be survivors? In the murder lineup, it's the murder lineup, yo, it's the murder lineup. How many of y'all gonna die from the slaughter? It's the murder lineup, murder lineup. How many of y'all's gonna be survivors? In the murder lineup.